Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Sabrina Muse. If you haven't practiced with me before, welcome. Today, we are going to spend the entirety of this class on our backs. We're going to work into the legs and into the hips and do a little bit of stretching, do a little bit of strengthening, but we're going to take it easy by being on our backs and having little to no pressure or body weight into our stretches, which allows us to get a little bit deeper and breathe a little bit deeper into those stretches. So with all that, we're going to get started on our back where we're going to stay for the rest of class. But before we go there, I just want to remind you that I do have an app. So if you want some more yoga, meditation, breath work, a little bit more tutorials and in-depth talks about things, to head over there. You can find the link in my bio here on YouTube, or you can head over to Instagram and see all of the updates for the app and everything like that. So make sure that you check the links and sign up for the 7-day free trial that you will get. There is a Start Here tab in the app that already has 7 practices for you for those 7 days to make it as easy on you as possible. So let's get into our flow. Once you make your way down onto the spine, knees are going to face up toward the ceiling. We're going to let the soles of the feet come together and the knees to drop out wide. Our Supta Baddha Konasana, taking one or both hands onto the belly. As you take a moment to connect to your breath, connecting to your space. Inviting the breath to get deeper into the belly. With every inhale, how high can we press the belly button up to the sky? With every exhale, how close can the belly button melt toward the spine? Five to 7 more rounds of breath in this space, conscious and complete. Beginning to share awareness back with the body, wiggling into the fingers and the toes, taking the palms to the outside edges of the thighs, helping the knees back up to the ceiling. Maybe you take some quick windshield wipers side to side, dropping the knees, massaging the spine. We're going to come to plant our feet on the earth, heels in line with the glutes, palms face down by the hips toward the earth. Maybe shimmy the shoulder blades in a little bit closer together. We're going to start to press through the heels, and inhale lifts the hips up toward the sky. Exhale lowers one vertebra at a time. Squeezing the inner thighs, slow and controlled. Inhale to lift. And exhale to release. Inhaling to lift. A couple more rounds. Follow your breath. Pressing through the heels, engaging the glutes, squeezing on the way up. Releasing one vertebra at a time as we release back down. Last time, inhale, press up to the top, hold at the top this time. Keep squeezing, press through the feet, engage the glutes. Slow exhale, control all the way down. Keeping the left foot planted onto the earth, we're going to hug the right knee in toward the chest, hands coming to interlace on the shin. Right knee tracking toward the right shoulder. We're going to come to extend out that left leg so the heel meets the mat, toes and knee faces up. Keeping the left hand on the right shin, right arm comes out to a T, big inhale. And as you exhale, drag the right knee across the body, finding a twist. Right knee may plant onto a block, maybe a bolster. Shoulder blades are heavy toward the earth. Gaze up toward the ceiling. More full breath. Belly button comes in. Inhale, hugging the right knee back toward the chest. We can either stay here with the knee bent, or maybe we choose to extend the leg toward the ceiling, bring the hands to the back of the thigh or the back of the calf. Rolling out the right ankle, pointing and flexing the foot, noticing how each position of the toes changes your sensation. Every exhale, millimeter by millimeter, the right leg is dropping closer toward the torso. Two more breaths. Relax the shoulders. Slow exhale, gently releasing the right leg, both knees coming into the chest. Rock the low back. Left knee starts to hug in toward the left shoulder as the right foot plants on the earth. Inhaling to create space in the back of the left leg. And exhaling to gently sink into that space. Pinching out the right toes, letting the right foot come down to the earth. Noticing how that changes your shape. Right hand stays on the left shin, left arm reaches out to a T, a big inhale. Exhale across the body, finding your twist. Left knee comes to the right. Maybe the right hand stays on top of the knee or the outside of the thigh. Where is your breath? Exhale is allowing the left shoulder blade to become heavier. Belly button coming in, both knees lifting back, left knee into the chest. And choosing either to take the next few breaths with the knee hugging into the chest or extending the left leg to the sky, wrapping the hands around the back of the thigh, maybe the calf. Roll out the ankle, point and flex the toes. As our body speaks to us through the language of sensation, what is your body saying to you? Two more breaths, finding space between your teeth, shoulders melting. Slow exhale releases the leg, coming to bring both knees into the chest, rocking on the spine. Letting both feet plant onto the earth. And across the right ankle over the left thigh. Palms face down toward the earth. We're going to come into a version of those glute bridges. We want our right foot to stay flexed. Shimmy the shoulder blades in, palms to the earth. Inhale, press through the left heel, lift the hips up to the sky. Exhale, slow and controlled. Inhale to lift. Exhale, slow and controlled. Inhale, lift. Exhale and release. Last time, inhale to lift, hold here at the top, press into the earth with the left heel, squeeze the glute. You lift the hips a little higher. Exhale, slow and controlled to release. Arms out to a T. Big inhale. Exhale, let the knees drop over to the right. The weight of the right foot helping the stretch through the left side body. Inhale up to neutral. Release the right ankle. Maybe you take some windshield wipers, dropping side to side. Maybe the knees hug into the chest. And as you're ready, replanting the feet, crossing the left ankle over the top of the right thigh. Palms coming by the hips, facing the earth. Start to inhale, press into the right heel, squeeze the glute, lift the hips. Exhale to release. Left foot staying flexed. Inhale, press the hips toward the ceiling. Exhale to release. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling and releasing. Last time, inhale to press up, holding up at the top. Squeeze the right glute. We bring the hips a millimeter higher. Slow and controlled exhale starts to bring us down one vertebra at a time. Arms come out to a T. Big inhale. Exhale, knees dropping over to the left. Just 2 or 3 breaths using the weight of the left foot to help the stretch through the right side body. Inhale to neutral. Take your windshield wipers, maybe the knees hug into the chest. One by one, the feet reach up to the ceiling, coming for legs up the wall or waterfall. Maybe the hands are at the tops of the thighs for a little support. Or your shoulders relax. If you want to point and flex the feet, feel all your crackles and pops. Hugging the knees into the chest. We're going to keep the right knee in, plant the left foot on the earth. The left knee facing up toward the ceiling, right knee coming in toward the shoulder. We're going to extend our right heel up toward the ceiling, but the thigh is still in toward the chest. So we're in a one-leg happy baby on the right. The hand can come behind the thigh. Maybe the right hand comes to the outside edge of the right foot, or the peace fingers to the big toe. Decide where you're comfortable. And we might stay here. We might splay onto the pinky toe edge side of the left foot in a half Baddha Konasana. Allowing both hips to melt open. Inhaling as you create space. And exhaling to sink and melt into that space. 3 more breaths. We had the left knee out to the side, helping it back up to the ceiling, gently releasing the right leg, planting the foot onto the earth to switch out. Left knee hugs into the chest, and taking the left hand behind the thigh as the left heel reaches to the ceiling, maybe the peace fingers to the toes. Where's your breath? Maybe this side we want to keep the knee up. Maybe we want to try opening it up. Where can you let go? Disengaging any muscles that we don't need. Finding space between the teeth. 2 more full breaths. Right hand helping the right leg up to the ceiling if not already, gently releasing the left foot, taking windshield wipers, dropping side to side. Both knees hug into the chest. You're going to find a full happy baby, opening the knees out wide. Both heels reach up to the ceiling. Noticing where it's comfortable to place your hands. And coming back into that deep belly breathing. Every inhale, pressing the belly button high up toward the ceiling. And every exhale, melting the belly button close to the spine. Low back inching toward the earth. Shoulders are relaxed. A big inhale. Let it go. Gently beginning to release the feet, tugging the knees back to the chest. Giving yourself a warm hug. Maybe rocking, maybe staying in stillness. So you take a moment of gratitude to yourself for making the choice to come onto your mat. Getting into the hips where we hold so much emotion. For making it to this space right here. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Releasing the knees. Coming for a short and quick Shavasana, extending the legs out long. Maybe the hands on the belly, maybe one on the belly and one on the heart. Releasing your awareness of breath. Releasing all conscious awareness of thought. Anything trying to creep in. And settling in these last few moments of silence. Gently coming back to the awareness of your breath. Feeling into the fingers and toes. You're taking a big good morning stretch. You might choose to end your practice right where you are. Maybe bending into the knees and finding your way to a comfortable seat to end your practice with me. You've arrived back to your seat, sitting tall and proud. Pulling the shoulders up, down, and back. A big inhale. Let it go. Invite the hands to join at the heart, chin bowing to the chest if comfortable. And a deep gratitude for the practice of yoga, for your practice, your body, your mind, your spirit, your yoga. And I thank you so deeply for allowing me to guide you to this space. Namaste. Thank you so much, my friends, for being here, for coming for this cozy flow with me. I hope that you enjoyed and that your hips feel nice and loose, a little bit more open. Maybe you worked into some emotion. Either way, I hope that we're feeling a little bit calmer. And I will see you in our next practice.